again, he really took his time. 11 days after Anne was beheaded, he married Jane Seymour. His marriage to Jane Seymour lasted just over a year. She died due to complications after giving birth, and she was the only one of his wives to produce a male heir, Edward VI. 2 months after her death, he married Anne of Cleves, and their marriage lasted just over 6 months.
Wow.
Apparently, there was a portrait done of her which was sent to him before, their marriage was arranged.
Yeah.
During the painting of the portrait, she was wearing a veil. And so the portrait itself wasn't very accurate. And so when she actually showed up in person, she was not to his liking.
Oh, man. I've never heard of like a 15th century catfish before. If only an MTV had existed back then.
I know, right? But in a way, this could have like saved her.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't that she, was beheaded based on false charges because she couldn't produce male heir. It just like didn't go longer than basically 6 months. Their marriage was annulled, and she actually ended up outliving him and all of the other wives.
Suck it.
Go Anne.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got a thing for Anne's, apparently. Oh, he has a thing for Catherine's as well, because 16 days later he married Catherine Howard.
Also, there was only like 16 names in medieval England. Right? It feels like there's like you could be Henry, Edward, Catherine, Mary, or like
Anne. For real. Catherine Howard was actually Anne Boleyn's first cousin and Jane Seymour's second cousin.
Wow.
So just like the limited amount of names, there's also a limited amount of genetic diversity.
Yeah, exactly.
Choosing from. He was married to Catherine Howard for a year and a half before she was beheaded, also at the Tower of London, also on charges of adultery and treason.
Go figure.
5 months after Catherine Howard is beheaded, he marries Catherine Parr. Their marriage lasted 3.5 years and ended with Henry's death. That question, it's like, if you could sit down to dinner with like 5 people from history, I would totally choose Anne Boleyn.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Henry VIII.
Oh, hell no.
So that's your type?
He'd certainly be an interesting character.
Yeah.